Good day, viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my video and hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos. Today, you are tuning in to a channeled messages and tarot reading. This is a general reading for the collective. Now, it is general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest, and hopefully something will resonate with you next week. All right, so I am going to dive right into the channeled messages. I didn't receive quite as many as weeks prior, but hopefully this will give you some insight to what you need to know, or it'll give you a clue that this is the tarot reading that was meant for you, or just some focus in your life, or however it resonates. All right, the first thing I heard of was the number 8. I've been hearing 8 throughout the week. This could be something big is going to be happening to you in August, the 8th month. So look out for something that might be coming along for you in August. This could be a change occurring. This could be a birth of a child. This could be something, maybe changing jobs. This could be, unfortunately, like a breakup or something along those lines, but there's going to be some big changes coming in. 8 on its side is also the infinity symbol. So you might feel like you are in an awesome relationship and you want to, be in this relationship for the long haul. Maybe it's a sign of, a time for you to get engaged. Your birthday could be on the 8th. Or your partner's birthday could be on the 8th, or somebody that this reading pertains to could be on the 8th. So that's just a heads up with that. I think in last month we had the 8th as well for the number. So so we'll see what that leads to. But I was really feeling like August and something big happening in August. Our channeled song is Groove is in the Heart by Delight. So I was taking it back sometime to the 90s. So you might want to look up the lyrics in that song. I feel like it's just about keeping your heart open and light. And, maybe it's time to have a dance party, get that, those vibes going. But yeah, groove is in the heart. So take a look at that and see if it resonates with you, or maybe you have happy memories that attached to that song. But let me know in the comments if that if groove is in the heart resonates with you in somehow, because I know it resonates with me. When I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh, one I know. So I also got a lotus blooming. So it might be a sign that you are in a negative spot right now, like you're feeling like you're stuck. Maybe you are, feeling low or stagnant. But we all know a lotus flower grows from dirt or mud. So obviously but they tend to grow in like water, but like through the mud and through the thick. So it's like you have to go through a lot of things to bloom. There's a lot of darkness and muck you have to go through that leads to you being your full potential. So I feel like this is a reminder that, we're all like lotus, and we can go through and just keep on going, because eventually we're going to be able to see our full bloom. I also, when I was meditating, I got this winter scene. It was actually I felt like I was in a Hallmark movie where there was like a carriage and lots of snow, like Christmas lights or lights. It was a winter, so I'm not sure if it was Christmassy or, whatever, but it was lots of wreaths, and it was like a quaint little town. Like I could see us you know, going through, not us, because I was like looking at this scene. I wasn't in it. But I feel like this could be something maybe or something maybe happening in the winter. Like I feel like maybe you and a partner are planning a winter trip, or like something comfy, cozy that you're going to be doing in the winter, maybe something romantic. You have planned for a winter vacation, or there's like an anniversary that happens in the winter, and you're going away to a quaint town for this anniversary, and you're planning a bunch of things. So this might have to do with you, if that's you, or maybe it's an indication that maybe you should schedule something now for your trip. Depending on what town it is, it could be booked up rather quickly. But yeah, so it was really, really romantic and sweet. And so this might be something that you want to investigate. And maybe your partner is down for it, or maybe it's just you want to get away. You know, everybody underestimates the winter in getting away, but it is like I said, like a Hallmark movie, comfy, cozy. I felt a lot of warmth. So very sweet. It was a very sweet scene. So hopefully this resonates with some of you, or maybe it inspires you to, you know, turn up the heat a little bit and get romantic. Okay, then I saw, like, it was like either a cocktail or a mocktail with like a lot of garnish. Okay, so I got that this is paying attention to detail, or putting that little extra oomph of something into what you already know. Maybe sprucing something up. Maybe this could be in the home, it could be yourself. But like change coming along, and making these changes to like an uplifting, like I said, being detail oriented, adding detail to something to spruce something up, changing the ordinary into something extraordinary is what I got. Like adding an extra touch to something that, you know, is kind of like everybody likes and everybody enjoys, but adding that extra touch might make the difference in something. So that could even have to do with the work or sales, or whatever it is that you do. And the last thing I got was cinnamon. You know, cinnamon is a flavor that is obviously been around for thousands of years, and in spiritual meanings, it's a sign of purification or protection from negative energies and influences. So you know, at the new year they say blow cinnamon out of your door to get all the negativity out of your home, and to block negativity from coming into your home from the incoming year. You know, there's a lot of things, that recipes that involve cinnamon. So adding cinnamon to things, or the taste of cinnamon, maybe you are eating something that's cinnamon right now, or flavored with cinnamon, you could be a big fan. But yeah, this is a sign of purification and protection. This could have something to do with maybe, you know, a sign that you need to protect something, like maybe income, or maybe it's a password, is what I just heard. Maybe encrypt something when you're sending it, so vital information doesn't get through. But you know, it could be a sign that something needs to be protected. There's something out there that is feeling a little at risk. If you're feeling at risk, maybe you need to incorporate some kind of, I don't want to say a spell, but some kind of cinnamon in your life to feel like you are protected. Maybe you need to ingest cinnamon, or hang cinnamon. You can hang cinnamon to ward off negative energy, or the smell of cinnamon, they say, can ward off depression. So you might want to check that out if it resonates in any way with you. So right now I am going to move on to tarot. That was it for the channeled messages. So I am going to move on to our or overall energy in this oracle deck and see what Spirit says through this oracle deck. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. If any of those things resonated with you, leave messages. I would love to know if anything resonated with you, or you know, even if the song, you know, if it's attached to any kind of memory or something that happened. You know, maybe you met your partner at a high school dance and that was playing, or maybe it's something you and your kids dance to or have dance parties to, or whenever it comes on, maybe it's the song that gets you going. Let me know. I would love to know if any of the messages resonated with you guys. Okay, so first we have the past. It says releasing, rebirth, and spring. So this is telling me that you need to let go. There are ties that are holding you to the past, that you don't need, that aren't significant to you anymore, that aren't going to play any part in your future. You know, they did their job. Spirit gave them to you, and you learned your lessons, or maybe you are trying to figure out what lessons it was that you've learned in the situation. And then once that happens, let it go. You know, bring those lessons with you to the next cycle, but leave the rest behind. They're done. The universe or your higher power took them away from you for a reason. They're not meant to come with you. So you have to let that go. I just got the message, stop texting, stop thinking about them, stop, you know, stalking them. It's not worth it, because let me tell you, they're not doing it to you. You know, you're wasting energy and time on something that's not coming back. Spirit put them in your life. You learned your lesson. You went through what had to be learned. And maybe it was a lesson on their end that they had to learn. But whatever it is, it's done. No need to analyze, cut the cords, move on so you can get to your new cycle. I also came out was the protectress. So you are the type of person that wants to protect everybody that you care about. But I also feel like it might be, in this situation, you're being called to protect your energy, and set boundaries. I feel like somebody is trying to come into your energy, and they're getting comfy cozy too quickly. This could be a work situation, or it could be a friendship, a newly established friendship, and they are just, all of a sudden, they're wanting to move in or hang out every night, or they, you know, maybe they have their desk decorated within the first 2 days that they're there with, you know, all their pictures, and they're only on probation. So it's like, really, who knows? But what their thoughts are, and they might not even realize that they're stepping over boundaries, but that's why they need to be created on your end. Maybe you're the one who is overstepping boundaries with someone. Maybe you're the one who is encroaching on somebody's self or beliefs or whatever. So just be aware of your surroundings. Take hints, read the room. I feel like for some of you, this is also an energy of control. There's a situation that you need to take control of. Usually I'm saying let go of control, but this is, I feel like, a situation that you need to take control of. You've been pretty lax and pretty laid back throughout certain situations. But this is one that you're like, do I say something? Should I, do I bother? You know, what retaliation is this going to have on me, if any? But you know the right thing to do. You know how to address the circumstances. I feel like, especially if you're in a role of, maybe you're in a managerial role, or you're a parent, or you're in a like something that you should be defending your employees, or defending your team, or defending your family, your kids. So I feel like, to protect the situation, you need to take control of something. Like I said, usually I'm saying, let go of control, let go of this, trust, your higher power. And that's all true as well. But right now I'm getting an energy of, there's something that you need to take control of in a situation, for your greatest good, and for the greatest good of everyone else. All right, so let's move on to tarot and see what's going on, what messages Spirit has for our collective. Thank you again for joining me. I really do appreciate you all. I love these middle of the week channel messages. I like connecting with all of you and getting my messages out there. I hope they're helping people. I hope they're healing people. It means the most to me is connecting with people and hoping that, something resonates with them and they are able to take something away from my readings. It really means a lot. And if it does resonate, like I said, please comment below. I would love to know if my messages are reaching people and actually helping them. Okay, thank you. Speaking of healing, we just got the Devil in reverse, which is, there's an energy, like you feel like something clicked in you, and you have started to realize that there was something that you needed to overcome. This could be drinking, this could be drugs, this could be porn, this could be gambling, but there is something that needed to be overcome. This could be maybe somebody that you were tied to, that you didn't feel that you were being treated evenly in a situation, that you felt bound to. And feeling bound to anybody, whether you're staying voluntarily or not, like, being bound to somebody is not okay. You want your own choice to stay with your partner. You don't want to feel bound to anybody. It should be a choice that you make every day to love and stay with them, not something that you're like, well, the old ball and chain. You don't want to feel like that. You want to feel open to their love, and you want to choose that love each and every day. And when you stop choosing that love, there needs to be some sort of separation, or change, healing, counseling. So if you're feeling bound to something, it's an illness. It's a depiction of you being tied to something, like a drug, or almost, it could be a narcissist that is trying to keep you bound to them, telling you lies about yourself and about the situation, trying to get you to believe certain things that aren't true. Okay, Spirit. Spirit said I wasn't paying attention. So, there we go. Okay, so we got the Moon and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So I got some things that are changing. And we already established that you might be healing from something. Some things might have been revealed that nobody knew about. So changes. There's something that you might be hiding from somebody, or I don't want to say a secret's being revealed, because I don't feel like it's like earth shattering, but you're revealing parts of yourself to people. Maybe if you're in rehabilitation, you are talking through situations and trying to heal yourself, and it's healing other people because they can relate to your situations. Maybe it's like a program of some kind, but your situations and talking about them and getting them out also can heal other people. So I feel like this is a change, but it's for the good. This is something that's being revealed that's going to help other people. All right, you might feel like by revealing these things, you feel like you might lose material things. And maybe you have had to lose material things. Maybe in these changes, you've had to, give up your home or sell your house or your cars or, something in that situation. It's a hard economy right now. So maybe for you to get yourself into rehab or to make these changes, maybe to downsize, maybe you've had to I just got downsized again. So maybe it's something you had to downsize on. This could be maybe you lost your job. This could be, I also got maybe you have invested in something or somebody. Maybe somebody has decided to help you on your journey of healing. And it could be an investment, somebody invested in you or you investing in yourself. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. What else, Spirit? What else does the collective... that's a bunch of cards now. Okay. What else does the collective need to know for the greatest good? What else, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. We are getting a lot of Wands energy here. There's something that is coming at you creatively, something that you have a passion for, something that has ignited your interest, something that you are have been working on for a while. You're finally getting accolades for it. You're finally getting the response that you've been waiting years to get. This has been a long journey for you. Look at, he's coming back from, going through a battle. He's finally getting praised for the work that he's done. And this is not gender specific. But praise is finally coming. People are starting to look at you differently. Like, this is actually, people praising you, people talking about you. Your name is in people's mouths, and in a good way. And this is because you've created something positive. You have used your talents. You have used your skills. You have used what you're passionate about to gain recognition for something. This could be, maybe you've decided to start dabbling back in the arts. Maybe you've written a book. Maybe you have painted something. Maybe you're in a gallery and a show is what I just heard, an art gallery, or there's a showing of a piece that you've created. This could even be like designing clothes or something along those lines, makeup, artistry, hair, something along those lines as well. And you're finally receiving accolades. You could even be receiving accolades for something administrative. Maybe you've won top seller or something along those lines. So you're definitely being spotlighted. Like I said, people are talking about you in a good way. It's going to bring a lot of opportunities for you, is what I just heard. A lot of opportunities are opening up. All right, so we also, two other cards popped out. Um, we have the Sun and the Hierophant in reverse. All right, so I feel right here that lessons have been learned. I just heard this is not your first rodeo. You have been, like I said, working on yourself for years. This isn't something that has just come overnight as an overnight success. This could have been your career, your path that you have been putting all of your efforts in for years. All right, and finally the light is on you. You're radiating. But I do see that this has something to do with maybe a child. Like a child is being recognized as well. Something along those lines, maybe, or maybe you're bringing your family. Maybe it's a family thing. Some kind of, but you're all radiating. This is radiating good energy, positive energy. Good things are coming. You have been through a lot. You've learned a lot of lessons. And it's like finally you're able to bask in this light. People are acknowledging you for the struggles that you've gone through. You have actually learned a lot from other people is what I just heard. You have been, like maybe you have gotten lessons, lessons upon lessons. Like I'm talking like piano lessons or art lessons or something along that. Like you have often gone and been inspired by people who know more than you. And you have been filling your cups for years. And finally, you're like, finally it's paying off. Finally, I'm able to be in this spotlight. And I feel like you're taking everybody that you care about with you, which is why this child is here. You're able to take the people that you love with you on this journey. And maybe that's why you had to wait for so long. Maybe you were meant to take your family or your loved ones with you in this journey. Maybe they were meant to be on this ride with you, and that's why you had to wait, because you had to make sure that all of your people were on the same path as you or on the same vibrational level. And now you're finally able to go forward with that. All right, let me see where we at. 27 minutes. Let's see if I can just pull one more card, and then we'll move on to the concluding message. Spirit, do we have any more messages? Spirit really doesn't care if it's 27 minutes. If there's more messages, there's more messages. Okay. Yeah, you... 5 of Wands. You're done with the chaos. You're feeling finally at ease. I love this reading for you guys. I hope it resonates with people, because it's like now you're finally feeling at ease. You're finally feeling that you can be the person that you're always meant to be. You're feeling yourself. And I believe that this is just the beginning. You put that chaos behind you. It's nowhere to be seen in your radiance. You finally got this. Congratulations if this resonates with you. All right, I'm going to pull a concluding card. And we all know what that means. Time for my glasses. All right, here we go. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling for the collective for this channel messages reading. Spirit, what does the collective need to know for the concluding message for this channeled reading? What do they need to know? Thank you. What do we have? I love when Spirit is on, well, I should say that I'm on the same page as Spirit. Okay. We have celebration. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. This card brings good news. You'll soon have good reason to celebrate. Expect good things and positive developments. Think about all the good in your life at this very moment. What do you have to be grateful for? Be grateful for it now. Do a little dance of gratitude. Stay focused on solutions, not problems. Open your heart and be as happy as you can with the way things are now. Being upbeat about the good things in your life is hugely important. When it comes to creating the life you want, it's as though better things come to people who are already buzzing. The essential message of this card is you get what you want once you love what you have. Feeling grateful is the key. If you are going through a situation so tough that it's hard to be grateful, dig deeper for something you're happy about. Good times are ahead. You have to believe it, and this card is a sign urging you to become more optimistic. You have every reason for optimism. There is good news coming. Be sociable. Praise your life. Take up dancing. Say yes to a party. Did I not mention a dance party in the beginning of the reading? Spirit, thank you. I mean, celebrate. The good things are coming to you. Oh, I love it. I love this reading for you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being in my energy. I felt it the whole time. And thank you so much for hitting like, subscribe, and sharing this video, hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm putting out new videos. Hope to see you next week. Bye.